All right, this is the Hoops with Us podcast. I'm joined by a special guest today, Malik Thomas, recent USC commit. Malik, how's it going, man?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking.
Good to hear. That's good to hear.
So, Malik, for everyone out there that doesn't know too much about you, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Let's start off by saying that I'm a God-fearing guy. Family comes second, God first, of course. And then after that, school and then basketball. I just look at myself as a very humble guy that loves to work and loves the challenge. So funny, goofy, if you're ever around me. So I'm just a cool guy to hang out with. And it's separated on the court. On the court, I'm a monster, and I go for your head. But off the court, I'm a friendly guy. So
That's awesome.
that's a little bit about myself.
That's awesome. All right, so next question I got for you, Malik, is you attend Damien High School out in California.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what it was like playing there, and what you have learned from the coaching staff there over your years playing there, and the players you played along with.
Oh, it's just over there. I just felt like making that decision to go to Damien was like my second home. I mean, my cousin Jeremy and Justin went there, so I was very familiar with the coaching, and the whole program is just like a brotherhood over there. So we're an all-boys school, so we bond with each other. It's not – everybody thinks it's weird, but it's not that weird. It keeps you focused, keeps you level-headed, and focused on your task. I think the coaching staff is tremendous. It's great. They taught me a lot of stuff on how to play in the system, and how to carry yourself to a degree, being classy. I think it's a very hard-working program. A lot of other programs sleep on us and think that we're soft, and I think we're the opposite. I just think that we're some dogs out there when we get on the court, and we had a big season this year, so I think we woke a lot of people up this year by what we've done, and I think we're just a great program in general. We put God first, which I love about that. So, and Coach Duke, the head coach, is a great coach. Taught me so many things since my freshman year, to how to take a charge, to how to run off a ball screen, or how to read a defense on how they're going to play you. And then from there on down, it's just all great.
That's awesome. And yeah, a couple weeks back, I did a podcast with one of your teammates, Austin Cook, and his father, and they had nothing but great things to say about you, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So next question I got for you, Malik, is you play AAU with the Compton Magic, one of the best programs in the nation, obviously. How did you start playing with them, and what are some of your most memorable experiences playing with the Compton Magic?
So I began starting to play with them last year around this time, or last year. Yeah, last year around this time. So it's always been in my backyard in LA. So my whole family's out there, and just making that transition over to Compton Magic. The coach there, Doug Christopher, he's been with me since 8th grade, and he's always been recruiting me, but I've always been with other teams. And then finally we had a conversation, and he got me over there at Compton Magic. And, Coach Atope, Coach Spoon, all those great guys there. It's just a family over there. And I just knew that coming into it. And my favorite memory, I think, was last year in June, I believe. No, July. Last year in July, when a couple of us went to it was a select team. It was different from the other teams. We had the select team, then we had the elite team. The select team was me, Issa, DJ Davis, and etc. And then the elite team was Jalen Clark, Evan Mobley, Dalen Terry, and all those guys. And so we brought about 8 of those two teams. We combined 8 people, and we went to Vegas for the Fantastic 40. And 2 of our players got hurt, and we had to play with 6 players. And we beat some top EYBL teams. And we just went in there with some dogs, and we came out on top, and we won that whole thing. So I think that was the best memory from Compton Magic so far. And hopefully we can have some more great memories if we have an AAU season this year, if all this stuff slows down. So I think that was the best moment, and just nothing but greatness out of Compton Magic. We're more than just a travel ball team. We're like a marketing brand. So Ato, he works hard, so he has us and all the nice gear. He's a businessman, so love that about Compton Magic too.
Yeah, for sure, man. I love with the Fab 40, like you just said, that was your most memorable thing. I love how it brings all three of the circuits together for you guys to get a chance to play against each other and for you guys to win. I think that's a awesome accomplishment.
Yeah, that was my best memory.
For sure. So. All right, Malik. So the next question I got for you, man, is you're considered one of the best scorers in the class of 2021 on the West Coast. You can score efficiently at all three levels. What would you say is your most effective way to score?
I think my most effective way to score is probably off the dribble, but also I think of coming off the ball screen. So it's kind of like I think I'm deadly wherever, just staying humble, obviously, but I think I'm deadly wherever you put me at. So I think my ability to drive to the basket, and if you cut that off, I can easily pull up for a jumper. Or if I pump fake and get to my one dribble midi, or I shoot from deep, or I can get all the way to the basket. So I think all three levels is equally dangerous for my game. So, yeah.
That's great, man. That's great. All right, man. I got two more questions for you today. Next question I got for you is recently committed to USC, back in March.
Yeah.
What made you pick USC out of all the other schools that were recruiting you?
So USC's always been a dream school of mine. A lot of people don't know that. USC's always been a dream school of mine. And we're a God-fearing family, so we talked to God about my decision to go to college. So I think that being in my backyard and getting that off, knowing that was my dream school, I just like it was a no-brainer. Like Coach Eric Mobley, obviously his son plays for Compton Magic. So, and then I've been close with Andy since I think my first time taking an unofficial visit was 8th grade. So I've always been familiar with the campus, and it's just a great program. I think it fits my game, playing at an up-tempo, and a lot of dogs go there. So I think that's great. And just them being as a family. So I just saw that, and I just thought that was the best decision for me, and staying home, obviously. I love family, so it's nothing better to me than having your family come in and watch you play. So I think that was great too. So yeah, that's pretty much what made my decision what it was.
For sure, man. All right, so last question I got for you, Malik, is once you get to USC and you get settled and the season starts playing, what is USC getting in you as a player, and what do you have to say to all the USC fans?
Oh, shoot. You're getting a God-fearing leader that wants to win and will do anything it takes to win. So I think a great teammate, also a hard worker, first in the gym, last out type of guy, and just a dog. Just my mentality to what I put into the game, and what just being off the court, just being a cool guy to hang out with, get some food with, chill with, play some video games with, and then just on the court, just pushing you to your best of your abilities, kind of like what Kobe did with his teammates. So I just think that Mamba mentality, how Kobe used to say that Mamba mentality, I think that's what USC is getting. And just a great kid and a great family. I have a great family. This wouldn't be possible without them. So I think the show. So I think that I put 110% when I get on that court. So whatever it takes to win, that's what I'm willing to do. And just being excited, going to USC, and a lot of my teammates and my friends are coming with me to like support and stuff as my fans. So I just think that USC is getting a good one, and the fans are getting excited show. So just stay tuned on that, and then that's about it.
Well, that's awesome, man. Well, Malik, that's all the questions I got for you today, bro. Really appreciate you joining me on the show today. Wish you nothing but the best of luck. Hope this coronavirus stuff ends soon so you could get back out on the court.
Me too.
Playing again, man, and looking forward to watching you next year and watching you at USC in coming years, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for having me too.
Yeah,
everybody stay safe.
Yeah, no doubt, man. You stay safe as well, and I'll definitely be in touch.
Yes, sir. Sounds good. Thank you.
No doubt, man.